Yes! Are those unicorn pajamas?
Did you see he's dabbing?
Damn.
Spring is coming and brings us not only more warm days, but also great news for iCarly fans. On March 2nd, not only was a new poster and trailer for the Season 2 release, but the premiere date was announced as well. Have you already watched the new teaser? We bet there's at least a few things you might have missed watching the iCarly 2 trailer. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this episode, we're gonna reveal all the details and secrets you might have missed in the iCarly 2 trailer. Stick till the end and let's get it started.
That's it! I'm taking my stuff and I'm going home!
Please stay.
Okay.
One of the most beloved Nickelodeon TV shows, iCarly, ran from 2007 to 2012, and it's safe to say that the series has a huge fan base. The original series were created by Dan Schneider, and there are 95 episodes. Even though there are quite a lot of episodes, fans have missed their favorite characters a lot. It's been years since diehard fans have been waiting for an iCarly reboot, and it's finally here. Almost 10 years later, Miranda Cosgrove, Nathan Kress, and Trainor have reunited for the reboot, and the new faces, including Laci, Mosley, and Jaidyn Triplett, also appear in the new film. The revival is produced by Nickelodeon Studios and Schouten, Jonathan Fener, and Miranda Cosgrove as the executive producers. Trainor, Nathan Kress, and Alissa Vradenburg serve as producers.
Hark! Is there a little thespian in here who misses her mommy?
Have you watched the first reboot season, by the way? The nostalgic follow-up series was released in June 2021 to a great and critical and public acclaim, which of course led to its renewal for a second season in July 2021. Now, less than a year later, iCarly will be back with 10 new episodes. So, we are more than happy to announce that iCarly Reboot Season 2 is on the way. You can watch the new season of iCarly with 2 all-new episodes on April 8th, and those episodes and the series will stream exclusively on Paramount Plus in the US, Canada, Latin America, Australia, and the Nordics. It was announced that Season 2 will consist of 10 episodes, and after the 2 new episodes premiere on April 8th, new episodes will be released weekly on Fridays. This is the official description for Season 2. The 10-episode second season of Paramount Plus's iCarly picks up right after the first season ended, with Carly refocusing her attention on her friends and family following her romantic complications, all while working to boost her revived web channel. Spencer and Harper must also navigate new personal and career developments, while Freddie balances raising Millicent with a new app and a new girlfriend. The series stars Miranda Cosgrove as Carly, Trainor as Spencer, Nathan Kress as Freddie, Laci Mosley as Harper, and Jaidyn Triplett as Millicent.
Hot relationship!
Wait, with who?
What a rude question.
Now let's find out which secrets and really interesting moments you might have missed while watching the iCarly Season 2 trailer. But before we start, you can write down a few things that you noticed yourself in this teaser in the comments section. The new trailer gives us a sneak peek at the adventures our characters will go on to turn their iCarly web program into an international success. Did you want iCarly to be the most successful web series in history, or did you want it to be a massive failure? Peck's character asks Freddie in the trailer. The trailer also reveals that Carly's team will get some help from a new manager, starring Josh Peck, and this manager wants to pump the view numbers, and he does that pretty aggressively. Even though the new manager does his job really well, he is very effective in reaching the public. The thing is that Carly is more concerned with viewership than having fun with her friends, and basically the program's success directly conflicts with the group's dynamics. The new trailer also shows us some detail of how Carly and her friends navigate life in their 20s, figuring out how to be an adult and deal with romantic relationships. The trailer showcases Carly still dealing with the romantic tension she received from Wes and Bo at the end of the first season. Unable to respond to either of them after they both confessed their feelings for her, it seems like the love triangle between Carly, Wes, and Bo still are a central theme, with one of the first scenes in the trailer asking Carly who she is dating live on their web show. It's definitely teasing us with the fact that the new characters of the show will be disclosed fully, and there is no need to worry that they will be thrown to the wayside in favor of nostalgia and returning characters.
Now all hands in on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
We probably should have gone over it before.
However, there are some characters that we're not gonna see in Season 2. For example, Sam Puckett. Carly's best friend. Jennette McCurdy, who played the role of Sam Puckett from 2007 to 2012, recently announced that she decided to quit her acting career for good. In 2020, she honestly opened up about her feelings of the character she had to play, and she stated that she was ashamed of her roles and she doesn't want to continue acting anymore. She made this statement in her podcast Empty Inside, and the entire situation shocked a lot of fans. "I resent my career in a lot of ways. I feel so unfulfilled by the roles that I played, and I felt like it was the most cheesy and embarrassing," said Jennette McCurdy. "I did the shows that I was on from like 13 to 21, and by 15 I was already embarrassed. My friends at 15 were not like, 'Oh cool, you're on this Nickelodeon show.' It was embarrassing. And I imagine there's a very different experience to be had with acting if you're proud of your roles, and if you feel fulfilled by them. As you have already guessed, or if you watched the first iCarly reboot series, Jennette McCurdy never showed up on set, and obviously we won't see her in season 2. It's sad, but fans do respect her decision to end her acting career. As for now, she's focused on her web series, and she has over 3.2 million followers on TikTok. Her series is called What's Next for Sarah, and if you're curious about what it's about, you should definitely find her on TikTok.
What the hell are you wearing?
My custom-made Spencer Shea salsa slap.
And yes, here is one of the most important things. The new trailer teases us with a possible return of the Freddie-Carly romance. There are so many fans who would love it if these two became a couple. As for the other TV series characters, Spencer is practicing what he learned in his 3 days of law school. But let's come back to Josh Peck. Many fans expressed their feelings about it, and they said that his appearance is one of the biggest reveals of this trailer. As we've already mentioned, Josh plays the role of Carly's new manager, Paul. His involvement in the show has been previously announced, but this is the official first look at his new character. Miranda Cosgrove and Josh Peck met a few times on set as they were co-stars on one of Nickelodeon's most successful live-action shows, Drake and Josh. Miranda Cosgrove played Megan, Josh's younger step-sister, and fans really enjoyed them playing in different shows together. And we understand why. Their energies definitely align, and as a result, they thrive in the show's most comedic dynamic. That's why after the fans saw Josh and iCarly season 2, they were so excited to see their dynamic in the upcoming series.
iCarly to be the most successful web series in history? Or did you want it to just be like a massive failure?
In a statement to People, Josh expressed his excitement for the role. "Miranda is a good friend of mine, and when they announced the new iCarly, we chatted about finding something fun for me to play. Being on the iCarly set after all of these years feels very full circle, and I love getting to work with Miranda, Nathan Kress, and Trainor again. I'm excited to be a part of what they're creating."
I mean, probably the most successful web series in history.
The trailer concludes by announcing that the show will return to the streaming platform on April 8th, 2022. And it's pretty soon, and many fans began tweeting that they are going to binge and watch all of iCarly old and new episodes just to remember all the details. That's a good idea, because iCarly is definitely one of the not many TV shows that you can rewatch again and again. Have you noticed who's exactly returning for season 2? Trainor is Spencer, Nathan Kress is Freddie, Laci Mosley is Harper, and Jaidyn Triplett as Millicent. That is pretty amazing. Have you watched iCarly way back in 2007 and 2012? Are you gonna watch the reboot? Let us know if we missed any other secrets from the new trailer, and inform us in the comment section down below. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I just love seeing all your faces around the table. It's so great that... She's choking! Nona's choking!